Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am basically showing you how I got this look. It is using the new Amrezy highlighter and the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. I also used a few different things for the rest of my face. I won't be showing you how to do my foundation, as you would have seen that in my last video if you checked that out. So if you want to see how I create this look, then just keep on watching. So I've already done my base, which is in my last video. It is using the Huda Beauty foundation, Laura Mercier setting powder and concealer, and the photography fluid. If you want to see how I got this base, then just look at my last video. So for this video, I've got the new Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer and highlighter. So I just wanted to show you them in action, tell you my feelings, how I'm feeling about both products, and yes, let's just get on. So first off, I'm taking that Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Saddle. So as you can see, it is this nice warm brown colour. So I've used this once before and I was in quite a rush, but when I used it last, it did I think I put too much on my brush because literally I could not blend it out. It just looked like a harsh line. And I was in a rush, so I literally just got another one and went on top of it and was like scrubbing it into my skin, which is horrendous. But we're going to give it a proper go today. So I'm literally, because I remember it's very pigmented, I'm just going to take my little Spectrum brush, my A05, and just dab that in very slightly, and we'll build it up gradually. So in the pan it actually looks quite warm toned, but as you can see on the skin, it is quite cool. So the formula is really nice and buttery, it's smooth. It blends out really nicely actually, like I think last time because I was rushing, that's why it didn't work for me. But this time, if you take a light hand and work with it slowly, it seems to be going on alright. I think the only thing I would change is the colour. I think I picked the wrong colour for my skin tone. But other than that, it is really nice, it looks really natural. Do you know what I forgot to do in my last video? I forgot to cream contour. Oh well. And I'm going to leave it like that because I think that looks pretty natural. That looks quite nice. Next up we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight. This is with Amrezy, and when I was swatching it I did this look. I don't know if I can see. I put my nail in it and I'm mortified because that was such a pretty light wavy pattern and now I've ruined it. Let me try and fix it. Oh my god, I fixed it. I fixed it with my finger. So I'm just going to take my Luxe highlight brush by Zoeva, and this has got lipstick all over. I don't know why. I think it's because I put it in my makeup bag and it had lipstick in it without a lid, so excuse that. So I'm just going to take a little bit, or a little bit. This is just the most amazing highlighter I've ever used in my life. It is just such a pretty colour, and I think this could go with every skin colour because it is just that perfect goldeny shine. I just love it. Like, if you're debating getting this highlighter, I wouldn't wait. I would go down and buy it now. Go down. You can't get it anywhere in the UK unless you're online. So I would go on the internet and I'd put this in your basket because you're gonna miss out on it, because when this goes, you're gonna be gutted for not getting it. You'll regret it, I promise you. You literally, even if you have like the last £30 in your bank, get it. You will not regret it one bit. You just can't stop. Once you start going, you just can't stop. You just want to keep putting it on. But yeah, if you are debating getting this highlighter, look at it. You're missing out. Go down and get it because you will regret it. And then I'm just going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and I'm just going to give it a quick spritz. And then we can carry on with our makeup. So I'm just going to put some eyebrow gel through my eyebrows. I've already done my eyebrows. I was using the Benefit, what is it called? The Benefit pomade. I cannot remember what it's called. Is it Brow? I'm not sure, but I love it. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but for some reason I'm in love with the Benefit one. They're quite similar. I just think The Benefit one, I can just be more precise with it. Like, it doesn't move around as much as the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, if you know what I mean.
God, my hair is a mess, I do apologise.
So next up we're going to do eyeshadow, and I'm just going to take my Magic by Juvia's palette, which I still can't get enough of. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to start off with the shade, this is called Nana, I think. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. And I've already primed my eyelids, by the way. So I primed my eyelids with the Laura Mercier concealer, and if I'm quite honest, it does not work well on eyelids. And to be quite honest, it doesn't actually look that great under my eyes today, which really shocks me because I've been using it quite a few days now. And today it just does not look great, so I don't know what happened. Oh my god, this is terrible. It's like cracking and everything. I know I've set it. What is going on? I don't know if you can see that in camera, but it's just... Oh my god, it's horrendous. Okay, if you're gonna use this concealer, do not set your eyelids with it because it's just not letting my eyeshadow blend out and it just looks all cracked and horrible. Can you see that? Probably not, but it's just making the eyeshadow look really patchy. It's gone really dry. I'm just going to go in with that red just above it. This one here. I just can't believe how awful this concealer is on the eyelids. I've not used it on the eyelids before and I probably should have. Because this looks awful. It looks like I've got eczema on my eyes, and I know full well I haven't because this never happens. And now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape because I can trust this on my eyelids. And I've just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take this shade, I think it's called Nubia, just to match my top, and just put that straight on top of that concealer. Look at that, the pigment is insane. And then go back in with that red colour and just blend out them edges. So this eye look did not turn out how I wanted it to. The concealer I used underneath just was dry, it was cracking. I don't know why. No concealer has done that on my eyes before, but as you can see, it's really hard to, well, I found it really hard to blend all of them out. So it doesn't look how I wanted it to. It does look a bit messy, but we're gonna have to go with it because I'm not taking it all off and starting all over again. So we've learned today not to put Laura Mercier concealer onto your eyelids unless you've got really oily eyelids, because it's not going to work otherwise. And then I'm just taking my Benefit They're Real mascara. I'm only doing a thin layer because I'm going to be applying eyelashes just to hide this awful eyeshadow. And the eyelashes I'm taking are the Mink 3D Hair eyelashes. These are just from eBay. They are in SD13. They are beautiful, look. So I've gone ahead and done my eyelashes. They're quite cute, and I've actually like changed my eye look a little bit. I've just made it more yellow in the inner corner, so it looks a little bit better now. And false eyelashes just make a look, don't they? You look a lot better with your lashes off. So then I'm taking the Superstay Matte Ink by L'Oreal. No, Maybelline, my bad, sorry. This is in the shade Seductress as well. Comes on a nice dofer. Do you know what this smells of? It smells of cookies and sweets. I actually wore this out to a meal the other night, and literally after my meal, after the drinks and the food, it did not smudge. Like, my lipstick looked exactly the same. And then to finish it all off, I'm just going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So, by the way, if you're wondering where I got this top from, it's really cute, look. It's ever so sweet. These bottoms on. They're absolutely adorable. They're from New Look, just if you're wondering. So that is the look I created. I absolutely love Anastasia Beverly Hills. The new highlighter and bronzer are absolutely fab. So yeah, hopefully I'll be using them a lot more. So like I said, if you wanted to see how the Huda foundation works, then just look at my last video, it is on there. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and ring the little ding bell down below to say notified. As always, I will see you in my next video. Bye!